Hello everyone, welcome, my name is Phoenix and this is the Consumer's Guide to Filmmaking. Return to Silent Hill. 2026. Christoph Gans. This film follows a man named James Sunderland. Grieving the loss of his wife Mary, James receives a letter seemingly from his late wife telling him that she is in the town of Silent Hill. Returning to what was once his home, James finds it now to be in ash-covered ruins. Not only that, the town is now infested with horrific creatures. With his wife's fate in the balance, James must make his way through the town and find the truth. Christoph Gans returns once again to the helm of Silent Hill. Christoph Gans then proceeded to expose how much of a fucking hack he is. What a fucking piece of shit this movie is. Christoph Gans in this film exposed that he only understands Silent Hill as a gitchy little aesthetic. Admittedly, Christoph Gans does understand that pure aesthetic of Silent Hill quite well. Visually, Gans is going for the gusto in this movie. There's tons of really fluid camera work and some really unique angle choices. I remember there being a really nice top-down shot while James was stumbling through the town initially. Also, Gans really loves his Dutch angles, and there's plenty of that in this film. In terms of music, Christoph Gans refused to budge on wanting to include the GOAT himself, that being Akira Yamaoka. Thank God Gans got Yamaoka to do the music in this film, as it was everything you would want out of a Silent Hill score. The industrial atmosphere and the blending of that with alternative rock and trip-hop, it's Silent Hill through and through. Plus, it ends on Laura's theme, and even though the ending was an ending, hearing that piece will always bring a smile to my face. The production design and the editing work in tandem to create the transitions from the normal Silent Hill world to the rust-covered Nightmare version. The first transition to that rust-colored Nightmare was a spinning, continuous take, and the CGI wasn't half bad. From there, while it wasn't exactly the best in terms of effects work, that wasn't the thing that ripped me out of the movie. I enjoyed seeing all the iconic Silent Hill creatures like the straitjacket monsters and Pyramid Head. They all looked serviceable. No, what we now have to talk about is the fact that Christoph Gans only understands Silent Hill as an aesthetic. He does not understand that Silent Hill is a world with established ideas and characters. Gans managed to make an hour and 40 or so minute movie feel like a fucking chore to get through. He primarily did so by failing to grasp even the simplest idea or concept of what made Silent Hill 2 a standard-bearer game for so long. So there's a full review of Silent Hill 2, the game, on my channel, but please, for those who have played the game and seen this movie, please, direct me to the part of Silent Hill 2 where Mary was being diddled by a cult. Please direct me to the part where Eddie was a completely incidental character with no bearing on James's journey. Angela at least had the same kind of arc that she had in the game, even though it wasn't communicated all that well. But please tell me, though, where in the game Maria is not even a remotely interesting character. Oh, and this is my favorite. And you'll need to help me with this one. Please tell me where in the game Mary wanted to fucking die. Jesus! Silent Hill 2 isn't that hard to fucking grasp. James Sunderland killed his wife because he felt trapped caring for an ailing woman. Every monster and character in Silent Hill 2 is a symbol or metaphor for James's self-turmoil and subconscious desires. How are you unable to translate that into a fucking film? I'm fine. I'm fine. The imagery and narrative, it's so easy to translate. It doesn't have to be one-to-one, but at least show you have some grasp on the general thematic and narrative arc of the game. The film ends on the water ending, but then goes into this corny dream sequence where James and Mary ride off into the sunset, which was wildly inconsistent with the tone of Silent Hill 2. Just fucking kill me. Now, Silent Hill has never had good acting in the games per se. But the less than stellar acting was always a purposeful choice. It helped accentuate that dreamlike atmosphere. The acting in this film was just not great. Not terrible per se, but not great either. Jeremy Irvin was fine at times as James, but his delivery could be really wooden. Hannah Emily Anderson was serviceable as Mary, but her Maria was fucking awful. Also, she kind of looked like Susie Hunter dressed as Maria. It was really distracting. Evie Templeton played Angela, and she performed the character in a very different manner from the game, and that interpretation was fine enough, I guess. Fucking Jesus. I just want to stop talking about this movie. Please just let me stop talking about this movie. Christoph Gans is a fucking terminal hack who truly doesn't understand the games he claims to like. Did he even play Silent Hill 2? Based on this movie, I'm gonna guess he played it on fucking mute without subtitles because all he grasped from the game was cool Fogtown and spooky monsters. Once again, a video game movie amounts to an hour and 45-ish long exercise in wishing I was playing the game. Fuck off. 3 out of 10. Kill me now.